Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Angel. I have been working on my man issues. Like, y'all know how us women, we love hard, and like I just been digging deeper in that and like asking myself, why do I say I don't know how to love, but when I'm in a position to love, I give it all I have until I'm tired and I just run away, you know? And I'm learning all this stuff about myself, and the more I learn about myself, it's just like, ah, ah, dang girl, you're manipulative. Like, you're not nice, girl. Why do you think about hurting God's people like that? And the answer is, I just don't know. Like, you literally just become a product of just like, a whole bunch of people hurt me, I'm gonna hurt them. And I'm not gonna think about any of the consequences, repercussions, none of that, because this is what the world gave me for so many years, right? I'm not that woman no more, bro. I'm literally was just thinking, like, I was just with one of my friends this weekend, and this man, I love this man, I do too. I love this man, he boy. But no, like, we were together and we were just talking about like us and what it's gonna take for us to be our higher selves. And I just had to remind myself that I'm not my higher self. Like, as much as I'm portraying better and all that, like, I'm still me. I'm still figuring this thing out with God. So I'm not my highest self yet. Like, this is just like the tip of the iceberg, you know? Like, the things I'm learning about myself, it's crazy. I realize as a woman, the reason that my relationships with certain men that did not work out, because they didn't know how to handle me. I'm a carrier. I give life, as all women, you know? So anything a man gives us, from love, pain, heartache, anything a man gives us as women, it's our job. We were created to multiply, you know? So if you have a man giving you a whole bunch of bullshit, you're gonna multiply that and give him what? A whole bunch of bullshit. So it's like a learning thing, you know? Like, I cannot believe that I didn't know myself. I cannot believe that I was out here giving myself to people without knowing what I require inside. I didn't even know that I deserved to know how important and how special I am, you know? Like, jeez, this man has taught me. He's teaching me. Like, I get why God put him in my life, like, simply because, like, we're both in like the same and different phases of our life at the same time. Like, I'm a little farther spiritually ahead than him, but he's not far behind, you know what I mean? Like, and I love that. Like, I have somebody I can literally feed off of in not a bad way, you know? Like, I'm not gonna take something from him that he doesn't have to give me. Like, anything that I want to take from him, like, he's gonna willingly want to give it to me, and I'm realizing that. And I'm loving this power. And I'm not talking about like vagina power. I'm talking about like real power. Like, I can literally tell this man, like, I don't want to have sex till I'm married. Don't ask me why. I deserve that. Like, I deserve to have love, you know? I deserve to have a man wine and dine me, you know? I am worthy of somebody waiting for me. Little old me. I said that out loud. I'm worthy of that. And the day I get that, I ain't letting it go, baby. Like, I'm not. Like, now that I'm learning myself, I'm realizing, like, I get so scared about Elijah's dad getting out of jail and me, you know, like, going into this backwards phase, like where I go back to him and I try to fix him, you know, try to make him the man that I knew he could be. But in reality, it's not our job as women to make these men anything. That's their thing. Like, they have to do that themselves. It's a lot of inner work that a lot of men aren't ready to do. And I just cannot believe I thought I had that mindset where it was like, this man has so much power over me that when he gets out, I'm gonna not know what to do, and I'm gonna go back to him over my dead body. Like, that man brings out the most saddest, angriest, loneliest, naive version of me. But I love that, right? Because that's the version of me that drew me close to the Lord. Like, so I ain't mad at it. Like, I'm not. Like, I truly, I'm just glad that it didn't work out the way I thought it was in the beginning, you know, because if it did, I wouldn't have met God. You get it? Like, that heartache, the things that man did to me and the things I multiplied and gave back to him made me question myself as a woman. And when you question yourself as a woman, you start asking yourself all kind of crazy things like, is this really what I'm like? Is this all I deserve? Is this all I'll ever have? Will I ever be enough? Why doesn't this man love me? Why am I not beautiful? This man made me ask myself all these questions. And what's so crazy is, like, as I was asking myself these questions, I had other people around me putting things into me to remind me of who I am. But I was so stuck in, like, this mindset of, like, having a family and, like, having Elijah have his dad in his life. Like, it just, I'm learning things, guys. I'm learning things on myself that I never thought I would. And that man does not have power over me. I just let him allow me to believe that, you know? And when someone puts things in you for a very long time, like, there was this one time he said to me, you know, like, I guess I wasn't acting right. I wasn't acting right. So he was like, one day you're gonna be sick to your stomach when you see me happy with someone else. And for a long time, like, that really, like, fucked me up inside, because it was just like, maybe he's right. But no, I have to realize that he was projecting what he feared on me. He believed that. I didn't believe that, because I didn't even think that till he said it. You feel me? Like, I let this man put all his things in me. And now I have to be sitting here distinguishing what things are me and what things are him. And the things that are me are great. They're loving, they're happy, they're positive. The things that are him are the complete opposite. It wants to self-destruct me. It wants me to not love his son because I can't love him because he didn't love me, you know? It's all self-destructing behavior, self-destructing thoughts. And now that I'm realizing that that's in me, I can't just be around anybody. I can't just do anything, you know? Like, I'm just too great of a woman. And now that I've said that out loud, I'm ready. Like, I'm ready for whatever's to come, you know? I know now he has no power over me. And I didn't know this until probably this morning. Like, I have been literally scared of this man getting out. And I'm not scared no more. I hope he does get out. I think Elijah deserves a father. And my friend was telling me, like, there's going to be a lot of things in Elijah that are him. And no one else will be able to understand or teach him besides his father. So that's what I'm preparing myself for the next couple of weeks. Like, just building myself up in a way where I have to let go of what he put in me. And I'm not talking about words, like I'm talking about his spirit, like a soul tie, like his spirit is in me, you know. I have his child, like it has to be, right? Like we're connected in a way that doesn't make sense, but that connection means absolutely nothing anymore, because you know, I know what it feels like to have real love. So I can literally say that that was not love. That was something I never want. I don't ever want to be that woman again, you know? Questioning myself behind a man and what he says. The man that's for me, he knows exactly what to say to me to keep me going and pushing me towards the Lord. Like, that man almost stopped me from becoming this woman. But that's not true, because it would have been me stopping me, because a person can only do what you allow them to do. I almost allowed this man to stop me from becoming a man. I did that. I did that. But I accept that. I'm learning from that. And I'm becoming a better person from that. Thank the Lord, right? Thank the Lord that I'm able to do this in the right time space, you know? Like, I probably wouldn't have came to this conclusion if it wasn't for my friend, like me and my friend's conversation this weekend. Like, you have no power over me. I just think you do, because you put that in me. You know, you try to take my beauty. You try to take it. You try to take it and just make me feel as ugly as you think you are. Like, I thought you was fine, but you think you're ugly. So I was multiplying everything that man gave me, and I gave it to him worse, because I love playing games. I love playing games, baby. Like, especially with men, like I love playing games. I love pretending to be something that I'm not, you know? I can't wait to tell y'all more. There is so much stuff in this head, but I gotta go to work. So I'm gonna end this video with a moment of silence. Always silence. It's the only time I can hear the Lord is when I shut up and just hear, you know? My ears were ringing this weekend when I was with my friend. I literally heard my ears ringing. Thank you, Lord. Thank you for all you do. Moment of silence starting now. Bye guys, until my next video.